Hello everybody, Mr. Anonymous here, welcome. Today, we have this. Dun dun dun. This is it's a castle I whipped up, through the past days. Took me about 2 days to build this. Got an overshot view. Got some villagers over there. Got my home tower there. Some sniping, I guess, towers over there. The food garden there. Yeah. So when you're first entering the castle, there's the gate. It's really easy, you just push the button. Gates open. Gates close behind you. And then you meet the guards. This is John. Has his little name tag over him. Something new in the newer versions of Minecraft. And over here is Tom. So it's John and Tom. I did only put the names on top of the characters for the more important people. So there's the fountains here. And I think I'll start by going into the throne room. So there's some seats on both sides, and there's the throne here. And the knights here. And some people might be wondering, how do you build a knight without without it turning into an iron golem? You just get the supplies and some random extra block. You build basically the shape of the iron golem. Put the pumpkin down. Put whatever block you have there. Put the pumpkin on top. Break this stone, as I'm using, and then put the other iron block, and I just drop my mouse. But since I don't want the guard there, I just break that. So over on the right side, there is this library. Goes on back here, all the way back to the back of the wall. There's some enchanting tables, which I thought would have been good because it looks like an individual book on a stand and or table. Let me just fly out of this room and fly to the other side, where we have a stand-up table, since I didn't have enough room to put chairs. To close that door, not place some iron. But if we go upstairs here, we have a storage room for the king. Oh, there's apparently a villager here. Go down the hall. There's the king room, which we'll see in a second. And over on the other side of the storage room, we have the bathroom, with including a shower that can be turned off and on. But back to what I was saying, there is the king's room. Got some nice paintings. Some reading nooks in the corners. The nice red carpet leading up to the king's bed. And the king, temporarily, with his his chest of quests. And so my idea with the whole building the castle I wouldn't be doing a surviving thing. I would basically be a knight serving the king, And after a certain amount of quests that the king gives me, I become then the king. So here's the night tower. You just fly or walk up the stairs. You got a bunch of storage chests, some enchanting tables that, once again, I thought it looked like a book on a stand, so I thought that would be cool. Some anvils, my bed, which I will sleep in to make it day again. Just ignore all this. And then in this chest here is the knight's armor and tools. Actually, I just realized I don't have a bow, but I'll take care of that later. So once I get back on down, we'll go check out the villager area. So on over here, we have the villagers standing over here in that corner for some reason, which I don't know why. But I have villager houses here, sort of like an apartment. And before the video started, I noticed there was a lot of children running around playing like tag or follow the leader or something. And there they are. So yeah, this is basically the castle I built. This is gonna be definitely one of the shorter videos. I'm planning on posting episode 1 on June 17th, which there's a little surprise added on, which I'll tell you then. But, so as I was saying about this isn't going to be a survival as me being the king, I am going to, start as a knight and work my way up to being the king as he puts me on quests. So I'm planning on posting another video later today. So this has been Mr. Anonymous. Goodbye.